Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. I had attempted to get a Lone Wolf campaign going and hopefully get to the mid and possibly late game, end game, the end game portions of this campaign, but we had a very unlucky encounter with a bunch of orcs and they came out of a city of all places. The least likely circumstance you would actually encounter orcs, never mind in the first 10 days I think is what happened there. But I am eager to continue on, and the big thing I want to try and work on and try and figure out is how exactly to maximize my chances to hit. I am really disliking the 50% chances to hit because that leaves it to a lot of RNG and a lot of reliance on luck, and that is not a reliable, let alone a good way to get success and fortune. Which is something I'm really going to have to figure out, since my mindset is 75% is basically what you would consider the 50-50, at least in mindset wise. But it's going to be really tricky to pull that off when the majority of my units basically fight in melee. This isn't like XCOM, and it isn't going to be like Chaos Gate, which I'm hoping to stream relatively soon, where you could just shoot them at range and get other advantages that way. Sort of debilitating, getting closer for accuracy buff and other mechanics like that. But let's see. I think I'm all set here. We got silverware because we took out a bunch of barbarians, I think. And we have level ups on everyone. Now it's just an honest question of remembering what I want to do with folks. And possibly Ulfern here might make a pretty good ranged unit. It's got max roll on the resolve, max roll on the range defense, so he's kind of equipped to avoid a lot of those range power. Well, the range hits at least. Now it's just an honest question. I like pathfinding. It's not really useful for him at the moment, especially if he's going to be behind me. Adrenaline's another option. I do like pathfinding so much. I just don't know if it has the practical value I'm thinking of. Since for actual range skirmisher or someone like of that sort, I would need to get multiple levels in. And we're having a bit of difficulty even getting to that point, to be fair. At some points I may have to get bags and belts, because ammo for these larger scale battles could be a problem. At least with throwing weapons I can burn through them really quickly. But when I can upgrade my quivers to have basically 14-15 shots, that may not be as much of an issue. And as a result it primarily comes down to what I plan to equip them with, I think. So that's a low roll there, mid roll there, max on resolve. I just don't know what I want to build you as is a bit of the problem. That is a bit of a problem. Can I somehow get away with initiative tanking for you, or dodge tanking? Probably not, but he has the possibility of being decent range, and you, however, are good at melee. You're always going to get a 3. Well, you're always going to get a 4 on resolve, and then we get some fatigue. And you're going to be a good frontliner, I'm hoping. It's just, I have been using recover so little, I honestly feel like it's a bad choice for me. But I can see the value it can have longer term, especially when facing off against undead or creatures that don't really rely on fatigue. And even then, fatigue's not really been a factor, unless I'm fighting, well, lower quality thugs, really. I don't even think the raiders and brigands have been all that troubled by fatigue, if I'm completely honest. Unfortunately. So you got a lot of health going for you, which I don't really care for. Always gonna get 4 on fatigue, and 4 on resolve. So we're gonna make you another shield wall fella as well. And you'll be good, maybe. There's possibility for you to be a banner bearer, depending on how likely that is for you to get one. And how the rest of our crew is looking. Because I think, again, we just came out of fighting a bunch of barbarians. I'm assuming with the silverware. And we have the Tomb of Many Crypts over there, which I'm not worried about. And everything's all cleared up. Good. Now it's just a question, what do I want to sell? I probably should hang on to some of this stuff in case I can get a little more value elsewhere, because I feel like I could get a better price for the silverware. And then we'll hang on to armor for new recruits possibly. I can repair my gear. We don't really have to worry about ammo and medical supplies where they're a little too pricey for my blood. But we're good in every other regard. And now, do I want to upgrade you? Because we can get a better pitchfork, or we can get a war fork there, 30 to 50. 40 to 60. I would like a proper range weapon. I don't think a short bow is worth it. So I don't think I'm going to worry about you unless damage 30 to 50. Not very good against armor. So we'll get the war fork. That will be an upgrade at least. And we can repair it and get some additional value out of it that way, if only slightly. And I think I'll just hang on to this stuff. And since they're lower tier, I probably don't want to repair them anyway. Alright, now that's all done, now that everyone's all level up, do I even want to get a recruit? I'm trying to remember, did I change the mod to make that normal price now? Yes, it's normal. Let's see, who would I want to get? I only have 500 gold, so I'm probably not going to get anything really. Unless I'm going to get someone expendable. Which I got enough expendable people as is. I doubt I can get anything from the weaponsmith. Burning Sun Company or something like that it was called. Huh, I'll have to keep an eye if I see them or not. And we'll pay rounds, get everyone in good spirits, and head southward. I think this may have actually been where I started, sort of. Do I actually want to go this way? It's a lot more traveling than I would like. And let's see. I've never been to this place. Never been to this place, so... yeah, this is basically where I started. Is this really a good idea? Because it is kind of a dead end. I was excited about going to the desert, it's just not encouraging here to go that way. So we're going west instead. Get a little more wealth in, get a little more experience in. And then we'll see about venturing into the desert at some point. And I think I already selected, yeah, discover a ruin or hostile camp and destroy it. I'm gonna have to get brave at some point. I just don't know when I realistically should expect to be able to take out a random encampment I find. Hunting bow, war bow. I definitely want to get a hunting bow. 40-60 damage. Crossbow could be an ideal. That's better armor potential primarily is why I would get it. A lot of fatigue is the downside though. Let's see, silverware is below value here, so I'm not going to sell you. And what about recruits? A grave robber, And what kind of equipment I have for killing someone else? I have another war fork. So I should not overlook an extra recruit. Especially if we're going to get a 2-skull mission here. So we'll get the miner. That's going to burn almost all my money. Let's keep that in mind. So I definitely got to make it work. And what are you capable of? Faint-hearted. So we don't like that so much, but you have means to destroy armor if we so wish. And you're decent range. Now we just gotta get you a headpiece of some kind, which I think we can afford, and hopefully you will net a return for me. Okay, we have our choices. Do I want to go with the more expensive straw hat that might be more fitting for him, or do I want to go with the cheaper hood? This is a tough choice, isn't it? So we'll take that cloth as well, because that could give us some extra value of durability, which I don't think anyone in the front line has, or has need of. And we got pretty good frontliner gear too. I think I was lucky enough to get this from a raider, so that's amazing value there. Of course, definitely unreliable unless I want to use daggers or something that guarantees hits on the head, maybe. Which is something I'll definitely have to be mindful of, but don't know how exactly to make that work in a efficient manner, though. Alright, so let's check what the contract is. It is 2 skulls, and good. 2 days from here, where are we going? Which direction? To Jaderwall, about 2 days from here. Not giving me a direction, but I guess it's something. 620 crowns. I'll just stick with that. I know sometimes asking for more will affect the rest of the pay, which may not be worth it here. Now we just gotta be mindful I'm able to afford a 2-day trip, which I'm perfectly fine. Ambition. Well, that I was not expecting. That I was not expecting. I thought I had a contract to find a objective. Maybe not fight it, but I thought I did that anyway, so I'm a little bit caught off guard by that. And my renown is 400, which I can't remember what the amount was I needed to unlock the nobles. Maybe 2,000, 3,000 renown? And where we have to go? Way up north. We're going to where the actual barbarians and beastmen are at. Oh. Let's see, gather amount of 2,000 crowns. Enter and win 5 fights in the arena. That sounds like fun, but sadly I'm going the wrong way. Trade goods. I like this one a lot. Okay, we got some brigands. They are separated from each other. That could have been rough if I fought both of them. But let's get our first battle out of the way. And we got the high ground vantage, which is nice. I just don't like giving this high ground, though. Again, with them outnumbering me, well, they're all thugs, aren't they? If I'm able to kill them quickly, then I can make it work. And one of them can get up here. Because I know the peasants aren't going to help me at all. Let's wait. Let's see where they go. They're all going to wait as well, are they? Or no, there's probably the peasants. I can fight these guys, it's just a question of how to best fight them, because of course, yeah, they're getting the high ground there, which I am not fond of, but we'll see what we can do. And that sadly denied my lone wolf from getting the fight there. But I can push you off, right? So I might have him jump back down in that case. And do I wait with you? It's not, I don't think anyone's gonna actually attack you. You're gonna go last regardless. 75. Oh, he already waits, so we can't. We don't have that convenience to just let him get an adjacency or at least surround bonus. I keep calling it adjacency. 58, sadly. Yeah, and I'm going to be fighting outnumbered, so gotta keep that in mind. Got a good hit here. Ooh, 69. Everyone's favorite number, but it's still not 70, no, 75. Good hit, though. I think I have you back up just for safety's sake. I'm wondering where I could best put you. Because no slings yet. Got hit with one club. Probably not the engagement I would like there, honestly. So I have to be able to kill him quickly. Which sadly my lone wolf's not going to be able to do currently. Okay, we got a hit there. No, not the donkey! Why would you do such a thing? And hit in the head, which I'm not fond of. Is it possible we can kill him? That would be great, but I doubt we'll be able to pull it off. 69. Okay, I stand corrected. And now we can get a double swipe here. Not if I kill you. Which is a little unfortunate. I would have kind of preferred you to have died there. So maybe I could have done some other things that were just as equally fun. Killed the one that was basically dead and missed the one that I would have liked to hit. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Yep, saw that coming. I wait so that way I can actually move them up. Here, good hit there. Okay, he's running, that's good. And let's see, you're panicking. But we're still not hitting you, sadly. Oh, there goes our new recruits. Or at least the one we had leveled up, dang it. Let's kill this bastard, dang it. Nope, missed the 87. Clearly I need higher roll. I need higher percentages to hit. I think I'm gonna wait with you. Because there's a good opportunity here to cripple him. Sadly missed. So down you go and we'll see what you can pull off. Good. That might seal the deal there, but unfortunate loss of Battle Brother due to a head hit. I think he got hit twice in the head. I could be wrong though. Or maybe mistaken with my other brother here. Because I don't need those dumb mistakes that cost me brothers. Like that. Oh my. And I missed the 95 to add to it. Because that's how I'm going to lose campaigns, is just having these completely random losses. And I'm probably going to lose another brother there unless he completely runs. That is unfortunate. Thankfully he dodged both of them, but still. Not a good outcome for me. That hurt tremendously, even if I get to preserve the armor. Not a good outcome. Because I had hopes and dreams for him too. And now I only have 4 brothers because of that, and they're not in exactly good shape for fighting. Let's see, let's get you some proper gear, or upgrade your gear, with that said. 65, so we can get this armor here. We're gonna upgrade your weapon, and you, congratulations, you got a new shield. And we got more brigands. It's gonna give me a lot of money, but how many more random brothers am I gonna lose? Although this could help. Although the donkeys are oddly placed. Because I'm pretty certain they're going to attack up here as much as I would like them to go down. And there's 8 of them too. Let's keep that in mind. I would love, if at all possible, to fight them in this marsh. And damage them that way. I should have changed his headgear, I didn't notice that. And sadly, I am in a bad spot to actually fight him. So we'll just back everyone up and get me ready to fight. At least get me in a good position to fight. And I gotta hope they don't get more lucky hits in the head, right? Which is pretty much just what's basically happening here. So, one attack there. I'm more concerned about him, which is why I would like to kill him immediately. And I can wait for an additional surround bonus. Okay, you're the one I want to fight. Now it's just a question if I can make that work. He's hit but not dead. Aw, and because he got the kill, I probably couldn't get the axe. And unfortunately, that went too well, and I don't think that has a range of 2. I think I tried this before. I'm just wondering how the best to go about this, because sadly he's yet to go. Might as well try, see if it does anything. Only 49, so that wasn't a good hit there. Should probably shield wall in all honesty. Good hit there. That'll break him quickly. Ooh, one hit in the head there. Another hit in the head, keep that in mind too, which I'm not fond of. $69. We got a hit on you, but can't really follow up on it just yet. And hit the shield, nothing there, sadly. Now you scare me, can we kill you? Coward. Alright, they are breaking. And your shield wall, you should survive, right? What was... 70% chance to hit, which is still too high for my, like... Little too risky for how I would want that. I hit the shield there, sadly. And he's stabbing me with his dang dagger, which is probably my one weakness. Uh, 86 tells me I should go for the higher chance to hit, but you're a threat, aren't you? At least I didn't miss that attack. Good, so we're just about done. There, you're gone. He is going to attack me if I mark him though, so I don't think I want to do that yet. Because he's likely going to run away. Alright. And you're too fatigued to actually go through the marsh, are you? Even though you're athletic, let's keep that in mind. Alright. Everyone levels up, but still very brutal. And we got another chest piece for efforts. Which is still decent, but yeah. Doesn't feel like a really good start, with that said. That's 80, 70, so we'll give you the better armor. And then at least we can get some decent gear for 2 more Battle Brothers to get a roster back up, but still. I think without that we're gonna have to buy new tools and supplies. Just reduce the fatigue might be worth it here. Might be. Although, yeah, since he has such a good weapon there, I don't think there's much of an opportunity to really change to a different type, is there? Now about having a nice surplus, ooh, low roll on the melee attack, sadly. And max roll on the fatigue, we'll take that. That should help a lot with his resilience. And you're already level 2. Which I believe is Fortified Mind we're going to get you. Because you're going to be a frontliner tank, I think it was. Especially with rolling high on Resolve all the time. Congrats. What about you, Bruno? You can't... Oh, you were going to be a skirmisher, weren't you? You could still be that route, but it's going to take some time till you get there. Max roll, I'll take it. And max roll, so yeah. Until we get you a proper weapon though, this gear set doesn't really complement you the best. And I'm wondering, when do I even want to consider getting Bullseye? It doesn't seem worth it for just a mild reduction to the accuracy penalty. Since ideally I never want to be caught in that, if I can help it. And last but not least, our new guy. Sadly, low rolled air. Low rolled air. Decent rolled air, and we'll boost your resolve. I think we'll just have you be a backliner and do a lot of damage. So adrenaline, maybe for a double poke. We're just gonna have to boost up your melee skill some. Hey, we're almost at our max there for the crowns we're gonna get per head. Although I do need time to recover after 2 fights like that. And a little bit of terrible luck. I might be able to check here for... No? Guess not. I thought maybe I could click on it and stop it to see, but maybe it was just a bit too far. But hopefully that's a good amount of cash. 740. Town is well supplied, so hopefully that's a good sign for me. And a lot of crap we don't want. I'm trying to remember. Wooden flail, that's tier 2, isn't it? I'm happy for a sword. Say 2075, 25 and 90% effective. So spears are probably the better way to go anyway, even for a mild decrease in damage. Well, quite a notable decrease in the max damage. I'm just wondering if it's worth keeping the sword or not. Because I am going to have to keep some of it there for our new recruits we're about to get. And we're going to keep the hat. Yeah, keep both the hats, because sadly, we need to protect our necks is the theme we're running into quickly. The tools and supplies are too expensive. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. You can't make me. But maybe I can get a recruit. You're already level 2. I think I'm more inclined with the farmhand. So we'll recruit you, we'll get the brawler just to get our numbers back up, and if we can stay alive for the next few battles, maybe then I'll start considering to get some more experienced members. You are a really good melee fighter. We got a job for you. But that won't be until you survive multiple battles. Which, good luck with that. I really do wish you luck. We do have the pitchfork for that possibility. As we're lacking a two-hander otherwise. Actually, what are you? Are you going to be decent as a frontliner? And also their personality traits. Beer greenskins, quick. And he's a brawler, but we don't want him to fight unarmed. Although it would be kind of nice to have a monk type of skill set. But sadly, there's no perk that encourages unarmed fighting. That's kind of the final nail in that coffin, I think, to even thinking about that strategy or build set. So, what is your skill set otherwise? Not really all that much of a fighter, or at least you got nothing extraordinary. Whereas you can be really good at ranged, or with your reach. How is our armor though? Because that just got equipped. Everything is mostly repaired. It's just actual medical health and everything. Ooh, and a kennel. I am not going to say no to that. Yeah, we gotta pick our favorite, huh? Ooh, we're gonna take Thorn. He's gonna be a thorn in all the bandit sides there, although I don't know who would be best qualified to go with him. But welcome to the crew. Oh, and I have bandanas. Are they any good? Nope, not really. Easy answer there. Alright, let's continue heading up. I guess we're only heading north there for the time being. Unless I want to backtrack, which does not seem like a good idea for me. Although I do need to be careful of encounters still. I could camp for a bit, that would help. Your max health. You could use a little bit of health, but your armor's recovered, so I think we're okay depending on what we actually fight. And we got tracks coming through here, which I'm hoping is a good sign. Okay, there's a train caravan. Maybe I should have followed them, that would have been safer, but they're sadly going the wrong way. But I like to think that's a good indication that it's relatively safe up here. At least for about 6 hours or so, which we just crossed. Oh, another caravan or some kind of other unit went by here just a moment ago, so that's more reassurance we're fine. We still have to find roving beasts though, which I don't know where's the best way to encounter them. The mountains, the woods, those are things I would expect to encounter them. But let's see. They're rebuilding, so I don't think I'm gonna buy very well, dang it. But I do need the tools and supplies. And I'll consider the medical supplies afterwards. Yeah, that's just affecting their wood demands or prices, so that should not be an issue there. We're set on that regard. Get rid of that crap. And I could recruit one more member, depending on what these contracts are. If I can get one quickly and at least pay for the day, let's see. Ever lost something you want? Let's see. Thieves stole my talisman, so this sounds like regular thugs. 270 crowns, nice simple contract. Let's get one more recruit for that. So he's got high resolve, which means he would make a good banner bearer if he survives that long. Welcome to the crew. What are your stats though, with that said? It's middling otherwise. What's your resolve though? That's the reason why I got you. Seems okay, it's definitely above average, so I will take it. Now we just gotta arm you and hope you survive. No headgear though is a bit of a concern. So we'll just keep you in the back rank in that case, and use you to fight anyone that tries to flank us. Hey, scared of beasts, jeez. And here we were going to be fighting beasts as part of our ambition. Here you are trying to ruin that effort. And if I want to buy here... Oh, headpiece there, 40 armor, that's worth getting. That will help protect your head. And then I think we're all good. We are 7 brothers strong, we just gotta get them ranked up. I'm just trying to see which is the quickest route down here. We got a very convoluted path to go fight them. Now, dare they run, the bastards. Even with my heavy plate armor, I could still outrun them. Because that horse banner of theirs is slowing them down. Weighing them down, even. And they know their death is upon them, too. Oh. Deserted towers. I don't know if I want to go there yet, but that's definitely something I want to fancy. And I think we're in the marsh, too. Or is this the hills? No, we're not in the marsh. Although, there's some fancy weapons I would love to salvage. And we got some decent slots or spots where we can use high ground to our advantage. Ooh, 4 slots there. I definitely want to take that and see him come after us. Everyone back. And we're not going to worry about fighting you. Although he's very likely to be... Yeah, he very likely can reach me next turn if I'm not careful. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would like to be on a high ground spot, but this is a little more safer because all my guys are going to get to go before him. I'm just curious to see if I get marked or not, or if I can at least get a nice defensive advantage. Yeah, 2 swipes there would love to get. And I can only get 1 attack in. And I don't know where exactly it put you. Good thing I waited, I'd rather swipe these 2. Hit both of them, although I am of course in a bad spot as a result now. With trying to get the high ground. $69, let's see. Had to miss. Can we try it again? 2 misses. No surprise there. I'm honestly not really surprised. But we could still kill something. Nope. 83. There. Sadly can't follow up there, but we can attack someone else. Alright, that paid for itself there. Now we just gotta hope my brothers survive the engagements. For swings that are coming their way. And he has a club, so a stun there would be terrible. And thankfully I missed that attack. I think I'm just gonna shield wall. I have a bit of a numbers advantage now. And a little bit of reach for good measure. Stupid dagger. So he's dead, he's panicked, so I can move forward, but doesn't really do much favors. And you have too exhausted to swipe all three of them, sadly. So we're just gonna kill you, make them panic, make them no fear. And good thing I shield walled, that would have been a hit. Although I don't know what weapon he has, to be honest, to see if that was even a justifiable fear or not. Oh yeah, you can stay there, you're fine. Hit there, no panic resolve. 250s that failed. How about a 75? There, that hit. 80. Now one more time. Who's next on the chopping block? Well, the one who's not gonna run. Let's get the one who's not panicked. I hit the shield. There, another one bites the dust. This is over. Let's finish him off. Nope, he just killed himself for us. Alright, that was a much more simplistic fight, but of course... Ooh, we got a head kill apparently. And we got the woodcutter axe. I think that's a good piercing weapon, is it? I'm gonna have to look at their abilities primarily, but... Yeah, you look like you're good against armor. Which is something I want to consider and be mindful of. And can I see what's here? No, unknown garrison. So got an easy 270 crowns. And we'll see what the other contracts have to offer. And hopefully one of these contracts involves fighting beasts too. That would definitely be nice. To help slowly meet our ambition. And if possible, I want to stay near woodlands to help encourage maybe encountering creatures and beasts. So I may not want to go to Sunheim here, which funny enough doesn't actually have a road, which is something I wasn't expecting. But we got money. I don't think I'm going to recruit anyone else yet. Well, let me do one more battle. Ooh, good profit on that. I'm going to take you. Where's our heavy hitter? I would love to give you the woodcutter axe. Is that what I want to do now, though? Actually, I'm just curious about stats. That allows you to stun people, and this allows you to do damage. Yeah, direct damage to armor, and of course you could damage shields, but you don't have like a destroy armor ability. I think for simplicity's sake, let's see, 30, 35 to 70. Yeah, I think I'll keep the pitchfork to at least have as many, at least make it as convenient as possible for the focus fire if I can. What is this? Oh, someone's been looking for us. What else? Oh, that we could do after the other one, depending what that is. We'll need time to think about what's the other one, though. 400 crowns? Let's just forget that. This gives us a little more freedom to maybe engage things we encounter on the side of the road. And otherwise... don't think much else I want to do besides recover stuff, which we should recover naturally. I'm hoping. It's not going to be nearly as much, not nearly as much crowns, but we're heading back, we're heading to the southeast, about a day's journey, which works for me. And what do I want to sell? Sell a sword. Gonna sell a sling. I want an actual bow before I consider using my range characters. Keeping the axe. And we have some decent armor here. I think we even actually got a piece of armor from that fight. Let's see, 65. Is that that's an improvement for you? Not for you though. So let's go do that contract and see what we encounter along the way. Although, probably a good idea to just camp a bit. Should I use medical supplies here? Or at least or rather buy medical supplies? I'm actually not even using them right now, surprisingly. Which I'm a little shocked by. I figured I would use it on these two injuries. And will require between 2 and 5 medical supplies. Okay. So it's just a roll, depending on... Yeah, it's just overtime, I guess. I'll see if I can find somewhere a little more cheaper. Because so far, it doesn't look like it goes through the medical supplies that quickly. I'm hoping, at least. And it looks like something was wandering here. Something big, and I missed it, sadly. Now, is there anything wandering around? Nothing at all, sadly. Come out wherever you are. Do we have any footprints? Any footprints at all? If I were a beast, where would I be hiding? Somewhere around here. Nope, they're too scared of me. We got too much power, maybe I should cut back, maybe I should retire a battle brother or two to kind of lure them in. I doubt that's an actual mechanic, where they're more likely to come to you even if they, well, I was gonna say even though they can't see you, but let's be honest, the AI is probably cheating in every opportunity it can get. And sadly, absolutely nothing to encounter. I should have took the caravan instead. There was a battle site, but it looks like it was an ambush on a caravan maybe, than anything else. So easy 220 crowns. We got a contract, which sounds like we're fighting something in a graveyard or fighting spiders maybe. No, apparently we're finding a location. Yeah, northwest near the region of Heartsong's range. Alright, I don't think it's going to help with your problem, but... Where is Heartsong's range? Supposed to be to the northwest, which, if I'm honest, does not seem anywhere near Heartsong's range. If anything, I would argue it's taken us away from it. And since it is nighttime, it'll be a little trickier to see. Looks like they were recently raided. Gotta be around somewhere, right? There it is. I heard horns. The Grim Tomb. It has a banner, which is now an ill omen. And what's this give you? Poor fatigue recovery. And as much as I will... I'm just wondering, is it even worth keeping the axe, or should I give you something with a little more reliability to hit? That's what I'm honestly wondering. 25 to 40, 25 to 30, but better chances to hit. That's what I'm honestly wondering. Switch the weapon out or no? The Grim Tombs. This sounds... I'm more intrigued by the banner that's here. I hope I'm willing to run off if things are looking bad. 13 undead. And it's going to take a lot of action points to maneuver. But at least it's an opportunity to actually use my Pathfinder. Well, if I have anyone left alive with pathfinding, that is. Therein lies the honest question. But they should be easily slowed down as much as I am. If they were the dang Nash renders, whatever the heck they're called, that'd be a different story. Although I would like some of their headpieces there. Can I make this work though? Ooh, I don't know if I want to fight a fallen champion or whatever that thing is called. So I think we just leave as a result of that. I don't know how dangerous he is, even if I technically have my own kind of hedge knight champion to kind of fight him in a one-on-one duel. We can always come back, right? That's the hope anyway. Yeah, let's have a look at that again. If it shows him again, while I'm busy in a frantic rush to run away. Fallen hero. Yeah, he's also battle forged. I am not fighting that. With that kind of armor, he's probably got 25% damage resistance alone. At least we could just conveniently back away, right? Although I'm probably going to get punished anyway in some form because of morale penalties for fleeing a battle. Alright guys, just get on going. I'm not going to do the retreat, I'm not going to hit the retreat icon yet until I'm actually close enough to justify it. Because I don't know how that's going to mess with my pathing. Alright, you're through. You're through. Okay, one more. Now I'm willing to do the retreat. Retreat away, guys. Fight another day. We'll maybe come back to this point another time. I'm surprised. Was that 3 moves? For some reason in my head I thought that was a 4-point move I just did. But yeah. Well, that explains the banner. The fallen hero probably has a mind of his own. He's leading an undead uprising. Maybe it's a hint of what's to come, with an undead horde as the endgame. Either way, we'll pretend we saw nothing. We just know that it's there. $230 crowns, easy. We'll pretend we didn't see the hordes and there's another contract. And, oh, just 3 days travel, that's fine. Alright, I like this. I like this a lot. 3 days to the northeast, so we're going far to the north. And we have a good amount of money. Who do we hire? We can get a... We're gonna get a militiaman. I hope you're worth the effort. There, you got a shield. You are now armed and ready to go. And you're just a militiaman. You just got slightly better stats than everyone else. Which I guess is good enough. So congratulations, I think Bertram is being upgraded. And you could take up wrong person. You are gonna get the pitchfork now that we got a good front line set up. And I'll probably put myself slightly to the flank to kind of help encourage being able to focus fire a bit. It's something I'm wondering about on how I can increase my chances to hit. And we have a tavern, let's see. It's off the road in the swamps not far of Bockhorn. I wonder if that's the place we were just at. Everyone's in good spirits. How long until my food? 16 provisions a day. Tools and supplies should be fine for the trip. And that should be enough for the road, and How is medical supplies? Double price? No, thank you. I shouldn't have even bought the food here, probably. Hopefully we're lucky enough to stop at... Oh, they just fought something, it looks like. Shame. It's right there! God damn it, it's right there! Why can't we just go over the mountains? It's right there! I can see it from right across the ridge! Why are we doing the ridiculous thing and spending 3 goddamn days getting there? Why couldn't you just build a road? That's how it works in civilization. You just get the caravans to go to another city and they build the road for you, right? I forget if that's 5 or 6, that's the actual mechanic though. Yeah, where the hell are these barbarians? I want to fight something. Although we're well protected now. Ooh, what's this? While on the march, you find a drunken nobleman tottering side to side on the path. Musty is the name of his hair. Leaves and grass and what looks like bird shit swept up in it like someone stirred the ingredients to a prank. But his clothes sweep about with the finest of silks, and his fingers glisten with jewelry. He has a bottle in each hand, and he swings them around as he sings gibberish pub songs. He is in all regards the greatest magnet for a mugging you've ever seen. Bertan pursed his lips, and he looks like a wolf staring at a fat sheep. I'm not saying nothing, sir. I'm just seeing it. That's a lot of juice. A lot of juice limping down the road, but then again, I'm saying nothing. I would like another option. It seems like he's down on his luck. We're not gonna rob him though. Probably should have. I don't know what the repercussions would be for robbing him, since he would forget about all this, right? It's not like he would remember. Ooh. Here's an opportunity for buying some supplies, maybe. Although that would have to be affordable, and I don't have anything with taxidermy. I haven't fought any beasts yet. So furs... Everything's way too pricey. No thank you. These settlements are on hard times, it seems like. And it's apparent because we got one ruined settlement here. But it looks like we got plenty of mercenary companies and other units around to fight them off, so they should be fine, right? If there's a way we can help them with their trouble at least. And we might have an opportunity for it once we cash in. Let's see. 2 contracts, they're terrified. Ooh, another taxidermy here too. Although, still expensive for medical supplies, dang it, I don't like it. So, do I even care? No morale check. Increased damage in melee, oh boy. This could be fun. May lead to sickness. I'm probably not gonna consider you. But I do want the medical supplies, I just don't want to spend 50% damage, or at least in this case 40%. I probably didn't even need it. I probably should have helped him with this problem first before worrying about that. Now, let's see. Oh, what are we trying to do here? I'm trying to find it. Intent on robbing graves for jewelry. Okay, so we're dealing with grave robbers. Oh, that's the same banner as before, which terrifies me. The fallen hero has an army assembled, and I don't like it. Now, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna have to try and see what kind of fighting we have here, and I apologize, I hope there's no hammering or knocking in the background. My OBS isn't registering at least, but it could, you probably might hear it when I'm talking. We'll see what happens. I have no ranged weaponry. So we should be fine here. We just don't know what we're gonna fight yet. Hopefully beast, although sadly we're not going to see him yet. It is a graveyard, so without a doubt I want to back up, and it looks like we're on elevation 2. Yeah, what creatures are we fighting here? That's honestly what I'm curious about. There's 9 of them, so I don't want to believe it's undead. Oh, it is. Okay, it is mostly zombies. Although that doesn't mean they're all zombies. Which sadly I don't think meets my ambition as much as I would like. Although, in all honesty, I probably should have known it was friggin' undeads when I saw that damn banner again. Nah. We do have a choke point here to restrict people. Which is good for me. Let's make our way down here. But sadly, no good use of elevation. Unless I want to give them the elevation, which sounds like a terrible idea. Call me crazy, but I think that's not a good plan. But if I can get fortified here decently... Yeah, good choke points here can be pretty good for my pole arms. Or at least my pitchfork. We're just gonna need another turn or two to get in position. And then we'll worry about beating the crap out of them. Although I would like this to be a little more narrower, so that way I have a better... That way I could force them to maybe go around... Well, it looks like it's... Well, who am I kidding? It's probably because I don't actually see down here. There, that's a little better. I thought maybe that was a dead end for him, but not the case. So they only have 2 hexes that are equal elevation. And I don't know what to do with you, Burt Ram, just yet. But this should be pretty decent choke points. Now I just gotta figure out where to position everyone. With that said... Because I kind of want my lone wolf in a better position. I don't know where would be the best position for him because it heavily depends on where the undead are going to go. I want them to keep going downward. So we're just going to wait with everyone. See where they go. Okay, looks like we're gonna have most of them up top. So let's see if we can do some hurting. Now, which one of these guys do I want to move, though? Because you stay there for now and swipe anything that comes on our flank. We're going to be fighting most of them in here and up top, so I want you guys ready to move at a moment's notice. Now, which one of you two is better equipped for taking hits? 19 and 17. So I think you're going here in that case. And might as well shield wall. Even though I worry my shield wall is just going to immediately expire, isn't it? Because I'm going to go before undead. That's my thought process. You won't want a chance to spear wall? Is that a ridiculous idea? Because it's going to keep me from getting them in a good spot for swiping with my great sword. So you're going to wait. I probably just burnt a bunch of fatigued just doing that anyway, so it's still probably a stupid idea regardless. We'll see. There, so that worked somewhat there. Okay, definitely gain value of that. Well, that's a surprising amount of hits. I was not expecting that. Now let's just wait. Because some of them still have to go, right? Okay, there's a swipe. There, that's kind of what I was waiting for. Don't think I want to go up there and attack yet. I don't really want to move up there and give him a free attack, although he kind of can already get a free attack, can't he? That's a bit of the problem. Unless I can hit him. It's just a question, I don't want to split my damage though. Bit of the problem about trying to do that. I missed that attack, sadly. We'll shield wall a few for this turn, maybe. Alright, let's get this going. And hopefully the hammering dies down pretty soon. I'm being open-minded, trying not to have too much commentary going on in case it bleeds through. But I do want to kill you. And now we got a good swipe in. Sadly had to hit the head, of all things. But we got one of them down. I really should try and kill you. Hit the head again, damn it, and that was the one thing I would have liked to salvage from you. Doesn't really surprise me. I'm going in with the mindset that everything is gonna go bad that could possibly go bad. Because I missed two 59s there, alas. Sadly couldn't get a hit there. So, spear was useful. That's delaying them. It's a light hit there, sadly. Yeah, we'll keep the shield wall going. Just to slow him down some. Pitchfork, yeah, that's what I was scared of. Okay, that one's down. Can we get another good swipe? Good double hit. But now how am I going to deal with down south? That's what I'm most concerned about. Because I can't hit you. But I can hit you with him, which surprised me a little bit. And sadly missed. Shield wall, protect yourself. I wasn't expecting spear wall to work this well, but there we go. And shield wall did nothing. Boo! I think it's time to start backing up in preparation here. Because I want this guy to die next. Gonna be tricky while he's still here. But he is down. How many more are gonna revive though? And sadly 59 does not bode well for hitting you. We did get the hit though. Stupid zombies. Missed the 64. We're not going to hit twice, are we? We did hit twice, but he's still alive. Or still on his feet. I guess that's the accurate term. 71. Are we going to miss the high rolls now? Because that seems to be what's going on. Nope, that was a good hit. Oh, he's panicking. Sadly, we can't support him. Okay, he took the one hit. Now, kill this bastard. One less problem in my ass. Until he revives, but then he should have no weapon. One more time, can you get it? Damn. He was meant to use that weapon, I guess. Even though he still needs to be trained for it. You, however, are a different story. Now, I kind of am inclined just to push you back. To mitigate the damage on him. Good thing, too, that would have been health damage there with that head hit. Or hit in the head. I'm thinking it would be anyway. And sadly can't reach him, but we can surround him. More zombies. He has no weapon at least. That's the only thing I got going for me. There, that was... He finally hits. After God knows how long. Oh my. This battle is almost done. How many attacks is it gonna take though to kill him? There we go. There, Bertram got his level up in after whacking on an undead single-handedly. Sadly no armor because I had to destroy all the headpieces I actually want to take. So that's unfortunate. But easy 710 crowns. I will take it. Alright, and then we'll have plenty of cash. And hopefully that will make the tools and supplies a little more affordable. Since it's what, a 25% increase just on that alone, I think. And I will kind of need the tools and supplies a little bit. What do we have? What are we selling for? 222, that's good. This is the cheapest I see medical supplies, so I'm inclined to grab it. And headgear. Do I want the headgear? Not really. I'll just get the tools and supplies. We got 3 days of food. Which, I think we're good here. Everything's a little too rich for my blood. How about a new recruit though? Can we get someone out of this godforsaken place? Ooh, a hedge knight. He's got himself a fancy great sword I would love to take. But he does not look available. And I do not want cultists. No, thank you. No, thank you, especially with that headgear you got. Jeez. You look ridiculous. And don't think I care for any of this because too pricey as well. One of these days, maybe. One of these days. Then what else we have? Tavern. Keep getting everyone's spirits up. And what do we have? Oh, caravan, perfect. We will take that. 3 days travel. Ooh, can't say no to 1,000 crowns for that. Is it, let me guess, it's back the way we came, right? Right? Is it the exact goddamn same place we were just at? There's a shortcut, damn it. We can go through the mountains. Just build a damn road. I did it plenty of times before in my last Oathtaker campaign. We just crossed the river, a 5-day journey, which gave me 3,000 crowns, only took half a day. Why can't you do the same thing? Let's see. While approaching Summerstead, a local man waves you down. He's standing beside the skeleton of what appears to be a mill. Exasperated, he explains that his laborers didn't show up today, and he needs to finish the mill before a local baron arrives. If he doesn't finish it, the baron might not even give him another contract. You do have a few former laborers in the company. Perhaps they could be used to help the man. Oh my, this is gonna backstab me, isn't it? You agree to help the man. Unfortunately, it appears as though he didn't plan things out too well. The rooftop collapses the second one of your laborers steps foot on it, sending the man through a sinkhole of shingles. Another man hammers a nail into place only for the wooden support to splinter right in two, catching him right in the face with shards of wood. Loose bricks find freedom, wet muds has men slipping, and all matters of workplace hazards ends the whole project in disaster. The local man apologizes profusely in between biting his nails and wondering how he's going to deal with the Baron. Snapping his fingers, he exclaims that he'll just pay him in crowns. So Bruno is exhausted and Kurno is dissatisfied. So what exactly is exhausted? And is it a temporary thing? Okay, so it's gone 1 to 3 days and then one just had a poor opinion of the experience, which is fine by me. I would love to get Executioner, but I really want to get Executioner, but we do need to cripple people, which might be what Bertram does. We'll see if that's the right choice or not. I see possibility for that. We just need to be able to do health damage, let alone enough to actually cripple him though. And now well, we're going to increase your melee stat without a doubt. Increase your range defense. Keep you in the back ideally. And then low roll and then middling roll, so we'll go with the resolve. Now what's Bertram get? I think I go Crippling Strike. I need someone that can debilitate monsters, right? And he seems like a good candidate for it. Sadly, it was a low roll there. Yeah, but decent rolls in every other regard. So maybe we can make him work. Oh well, all that notwithstanding, we're still going around in circles. It's still a good paycheck though, but now I have to figure out how we're going to encounter some beasts. Because apparently the undeads did not count, which I'm fine with. I kind of expect as much. Oh, Goblin Raiders. I don't think they count as beasts, sadly. They might as well be beasts. And they got good ranged ability. I think I just wait and try and rush them down, maybe. Can I be so lucky to get in their face? Oh, they're Wolf Riders too. Which is fine by me, they just burnt all their action points. I just, sadly, now I kind of wish I had adrenaline just to wail on this guy. Because there's no way I can attack any other, in any other regard. Ooh, and they have really good chances. Or at least they have good evasion, you're exhausted. Which is part of the problem. And of course, they're not going to do anything. That doesn't surprise me. And I think I'm going to wait with you. Because you're easily going to get an attack in of some kind, right? Good hit there. These guys should be very fragile, though. They're a good hit there. Hopefully you can survive whatever they're about to hit you with. Oh, that just took the hand out, okay. Okay, I'm learning something about this encounter. As much as I would like to get in there, probably not a good idea. You, however, have fun. And sadly I cannot move forward. Oh, I can sidestep. Not an amazing hit, but a hit nonetheless. Ah, unfortunate that I had to miss. Oh. Well, he died fast. A bunch of 40s, so hit all 3 times in that regard. I'm gonna wait. I need to increase my... get the best chance possible to hit him. And you're surrounded, which is not gonna bear well here. Especially if you're gonna miss. I think Ivar is gonna die quickly here. Let's get Thorn out, see what happens. Now, can we murder this bastard? Probably not. Okay, that's 2 goblins down. I'm worried about what happens here. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. Not with friggin' 30s. At least we'll get some breathing room for you. Missed the 40. And we can get 1 extra attack in before they act, and hopefully that helps. I want to back up with you, honestly. I have no way. They had 60% chance with the spear. Do I even want to chance that? Because I don't even know how opportunity attacks even works when they're mounted like this. Bit of the problem. Fingers crossed. Missed the 61, dang it. Okay, good. They're not inclined to attack Ivar yet. But sadly, I'm not able to, because, yeah, my hand's kind of in the way for me to attack, though. Okay, that must have burnt a lot of exhaustion there to do that twice. Catching breath. Try to figure out where would be a good spot to go. I want to kill you, damn it. You have the health to justify it. Phew. Now, can we save Ivar? Not with these continual misses. But he is panicking, so he might run away anyway. We'll see what he does. Sadly, not much I could do here, but since he's surrounded, he's probably not going to footwork out again, right? Ah, that's what I was afraid of, dang it. 2 brothers down. Now, what did we lose? The armor, which I don't know how good that was, and we have a bunch of goblin skewers. No clue how useful they are. So how much does that cost us? What kind of armor do we still have? We still have the fancy raider armor. I had decent chest piece armor before. And we lost 2 of our shield bearers. This is a spear, but this is actually worth it. 2590, 2570, so arguably not really worth it. 20% chance to hit, yeah, I was just wondering if there's any benefit at all to this skewer. Unlike the orc things, which do a lot of damage, but they're barely unwieldy. Congratulations on your level up, Roderick. You are now a genuine frontliner. And I will happily take you. Let's see. I believe, yeah. Both of them were max rolls, weren't they? For some reason I thought I could have got more fatigue, but resolve is good for you. Do we have a headpiece upgrade? We do. Alas. But Ivar. Oh yeah, he's alive? I saw we had another one like you. Who was the other person I lost? Damn it. Oh, well, either way. Low roll on resolve. Low roll on... No, that's max roll on fatigue. And then not much rolls on anything else, sadly. And what would be best for you as a banner bearer? Probably adrenaline. Because there isn't really much in support abilities on here. I guess I'll chance student with you. Just because I can't really think of anything else that's appropriate. Well, we won the battle at least. And sadly didn't count towards our beast ambition. Oh well, I figured as much. But, like I said, they kind of are beast-like, right? It should have counted. Either way, our round trip around the world, or at least our back and forth between these two cities, is just about done. And we got a good amount of crowns for our efforts. Which just begs the question of what do we spend that money for? Are we gonna... Do I want to get a brand new recruit? Well, can I get a high quality recruit ideally? Nope, doesn't look like it. We got a 2 skull contract. Sell the skewers. And anything else that's appropriate. I'm just wondering which is to keep. We'll get rid of the sword, get rid of the cleaver. Oh, the hand axe. Yeah, the hit chance on the hand axe wasn't all that great, so I'm inclined to get rid of it. Hello there, Al. Welcome to the stream. Time for... We are doing more Battle Brothers before I maybe jump on over to Chaos Gate there tomorrow or Tuesday or whenever I get a chance to play. Dang it. Otherwise, with that said, do we have discounted armor? At least headpieces. Doesn't look like it. And no bow? Only a short bow, which I don't really want. Hopefully everything's going well with you there, Al, but I think we're set here. Let's see what the contract is. Yeah, and this is now where we have to go to the cemetery and deal with their scared problem. So I'm inclined to get another brother just for that alone. We just need to equip you and let's see. You could be a decent bowman, but I think... Do I already have one who might be good or they all did? Bruno... I'm trying to remember perks. Bruno could be a ranged character. He's just not currently equipped as one, which is a bit of a downside. I should give him some throwing weapons then. You're a shield bearer. I know what I am, so let's see. Yeah, we only got one that's kind of a range dealer at the moment. So how do we want to equip you? We already have a decent armor for you. The usual set, I guess, is what we're gonna go. And hopefully that goes well. Hopefully that works out, if you survive. There is a bit of a chance you may die in the first upcoming contract. Oh, God. Oh, to King Arthur's tale? Yeah, I heard about that there. I believe how this is supposed to work is when there's a contract for an actual objective, and you already discovered it, I think it changes what is actually there that we fight against. And the reason I'm worried is because we fought against a fallen hero before. Or at least there was a fallen hero here and I chose to immediately run away. And I'm not afraid to camp for a bit to help heal up my armor. And then we'll buy some food after they're recovered. Yeah, there was a fallen hero here. This is basically a random settlement that I found. But I'm willing to say we're going to be fighting more undead. Undead afoot. Yep, there's a given. Although it'll be interesting if we still fight the fallen hero, which I doubt it. But let's find ourselves a good choke point. Which seems like it might be up here. But we do also have the wall. The wall seems a little more useful, and there's only 9 of them. This should be pretty straightforward. I can't move there. Alright. I think we're just going to do the same plan as before there. We're just going to use the wall, see what kind of layout there is, because Bruno's also my pathfinder. So we can fight 2 zombies here with 3 people, 1 zombie here with 2. Then the trees can obscure them a slight bit. I think I might wait a turn or 2 for them to actually come here, because then their pathfinding may just have them come straight at me, as opposed to trying to circle around me. So I'm just going to hang out at the edge here and give them a turn or 2 to catch up. Although I don't see him at all, which scares me. I don't know what scares me more, the fact that we don't see him, or the fact that there could be a fallen hero afoot. So we'll get the pitchforks in the back, these guys in the front, and then we'll just watch to see where they go. Still don't see him, which terrifies me a bit, so we'll give him another turn. Actually, I'm just going to end my turn. Not that it really matters. I should be able to comfortably say that they're not going to attack me. Where the hell are they? I know it's nighttime and everything, but geez. I'm trespassing on your territory. You're supposed to only want one thing, guys, and that's brains. There, that's more like it. So they can only go there next turn. So I'm inclined to end my turn now and see what happens. So come on, you know you want the brains. Nice, fresh, functioning brains for you to munch on. What's right? What crazy-minded zombie could say no to that? Or right-minded zombie, I guess. There, that's more like it. They saw the brains. So you're gonna go there. I wonder if I can salvage the headpieces. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna protect our flank, because sadly, not everyone's gonna be able to melee. I don't think so, anyway. Oh no, I might need someone else down here, so you could have gone down there instead. So it could still work out. We just gotta be mindful of fatigue now and where they actually go. And actually, you're fine where you're at. Because at worst case, even if they do the stupid thing and just jump in here again, only one zombie can attack you. So you're relatively safe from harm that way. And then my champion could go... Yeah, also I can get a good swipe at him as a bonus. So we're still going to be waiting a turn, I think. But just in case, let's wait. Initiative's not really much of a concern with how slow these guys are. By next turn, they might be within striking range. Let's see. A few of them don't even have weapons, which I'm fine with too. It just means we're going to need to prioritize. Okay, there's one. I'm just really tempted to go up here and then have these guys swap. I missed the 95, but got the one back, which probably was 85 or something like that. Alright, I promise to try not to die. Whether I actually die still remains to be seen. Alright, I'll probably have to end my stream off abruptly there, but let's see if we can finish off this battle quickly. But, let's see, I want you over here. That's a good position, then that allows for... Yeah, let's just spear wall. See if it actually works or not. Probably not, but... Wishful thinking. Once we get this battle done, I'll probably end off the stream in that case. A little bit shorter than I would like, but we'll see what we can do. Although, spear wall is probably a terrible idea, because I'm probably going to get to go before him, right? That works out well. And sadly, my champion's not going to get to attack. So let's try and swipe him. Protect, and see how that goes. Yeah, just keep on spear walling, and we'll see what happens. Good, you stay back there. Another one down. And then sadly I cannot go here. And you're not really able to attack anyone because the spear wall formation is doing too well at the moment. Alright, so poke him. Good hit. And then we'll see about possibly flanking. If we can do that. And can we kill you? Good, that's one down. Don't need 2 adrenaline though. Yep, just keep him back a little bit. That'll work out nicely. So you're good there for now. We do need to start engaging, which I think the champion's more inclined to start taking the initiative there. If I'm just gonna wait, see what happens. And hopefully I should get a good swipe on two of them. Right? Nope. Got one of them, but still not the most efficient swipe. And we got a lot of armor we're gonna have to get through there. Alright, how much more damage can we do? Stupid zombie. Making this pretty awkward for me now, but at least he doesn't act this turn. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I hope I didn't hit end round button. Because I would have liked him to have done something there. Don't you miss those attacks on me, dang it. That's the last thing we want. And you stay down. Okay, good hit there. But we still need to finish him off. Now, time to clean up. Missed there. Missed there too. There, that's a little better though, at least. Still need to finish him off though. At least 3 zombies. Which, yeah, we're gonna be able to get into fighting next turn. Never mind, 4 zombies. Maybe 3? Okay, 3 zombies it is. He doesn't at least get to act this turn, so I have an opportunity to kill him off. Good. Alright, we're almost done. Who do I prioritize? Now I'm exhausted, so we're gonna have to make this work. Finish him! That is not finishing him. That is just letting him live to insult me by killing someone. There, that's more like it. Okay, survive that attack. Can we finish him off? We should be able to, because now I'm going to get a strike in. That might finish him. There. And we got the headpiece. Good. Which I tried to do last time, and of course, we decided to hit the head. Alright, so gonna have to end the stream abruptly there, take care of a few things, but we still got close to, well, we got an hour 45 minutes. Maybe I'll do another stream later on tonight if I have time. We'll see what happens. And then tomorrow is still the plan to do some Chaos Gate. At least give that a try. But we have a good amount of wealth. We have a lot going for us here at the moment. Villagers are no longer terrified. And we can celebrate this occasion easily. But we are back anyway. We are ready to continue on with where we left off. Thankfully it didn't take too long to get that done. Ooh, brewery. Although, that's just advertisement for what I can buy here, I suppose. And I don't think I'm ready for a 3-skull mission yet. Not until I at least get 10 Battle Brothers, and definitely a good number that are high quality. And with that said, let's get you, Executioner. Let's enjoy your high roll there on your melee stats, and high roll on both these. Good, good, good. And what about you? You were kind of... I'm trying to make you a skirmisher. You You are the wrong person for this role. We definitely need to get you some range weaponry at this point. Let's see, anticipation is for melee. So that's not worth it. Although I could see backstabber being useful for my pitchforks at least. Definitely want to consider that, but what was my third choice besides anticipation? If I give him a throwing weapon and shield, then shield expert could be useful, but we'll take anticipation and hopefully, eventually we'll get him something to actually throw, so he can actually be useful in that regard. And then we'll boost up your resolve. And let's have a look at your gear. Can we get... yeah, let's at least buy some throwing weapons, although... worth 200, so we are getting a discount. I will seriously get that. Since I think Bruno is at that point where he could be useful as a skirmisher, at least with throwing weapons. Do we want to get him 2 sets of that? Probably not. But we do definitely want to try and get another battle brother in. Why are you content? Oh, 2 of our brothers died, and yeah, I'm just wondering why you're lower than everyone else. And you got fatigue recovery, which will be kind of, or iron lungs, which will be pretty nice. Either way, which way do I want to go? Because this looks like a dead end, which would be a great opportunity to go through the wilderness, since I have enough funds to justify a little bit of a joyride. I think that might be what I do. It's just an honest question, do I go up or down? I think down might be more prudent. I just don't know how likely we are going to encounter beasts, because normally the woods is where the wildlife lives. And desert and open plains, not so much. At least logically, realistically, I think going up here towards the Martian woods would be the right idea for encountering some beasts for fighting. But maybe we can do both. We'll venture into the woods for about a day or so, then head south. Especially when we have a contract, which might take us there anyway. And we have no additional throwing weapons, but I am going to take some bandages, since that's one thing I've been not really utilizing the best, is actual bandages to kind of heal people. And as we encounter higher tier units, that might be worth something. Hood. Who needs a hood, if anyone? No one that I can tell. And can we get a new recruit? We can get a miller. I will happily take you. What do you have to offer, though? Not much, although you're brave. You already got decent melee defense to start off, which I'll happily include you for that potential. We just need to get you proper armor. So sadly, you're going to get a downgrade. We do have a headpiece, though, so congrats on that. Actually, I don't think I want to... oh, that was the wrong person for one. You're the one... Bruno, are you the one that's... yeah, you're the one I'm trained to be a ranged person. And you got really good worn mail on you, which I don't think that fits you. Let's swap that around and get a proper front line going. And I should seriously try and look for some good headwear to at least protect these guys. They are due for it at this point. Oh, at least we can get you a letter there. That'll be good. And what weapon? I'm partial to spear now. Just think, because spear wall has been surprisingly effective there some. And don't I have an upgrade spear? Oh yeah, I do. You're just in a bad spot. So let's go fix that. My positioning is all out of whack right now, so that is now alleviated. If only slightly. Actually, you're probably better off in front because you're still decently trained for defense. If only slightly, and otherwise, let's get some headgear. See if we can find some headgear. Which is not here, alas. Oh, I did not notice I was almost out of food. Or I am out of food, so let's fix that. Problem solved there. I hope that didn't cause too much problems for people. I don't know when I actually triggered with that said, but I think we're in the clear. There's no modifiers suggesting that they've been punished for that. Now let's see what this is. So more grave robbing. Seems like there's a lot of undead going around here. I'm happy for the extra crowns, but with that said, what's the best weapons for dealing with undead? I should seriously start considering that if we're rapidly going to have a professional on killing zombies. Well, I don't think anything really matters besides the armor that they might be wearing. Only thing I can really think of. Oh, and even worse, we're going into the marsh, which could be problematic. At least for my fatigue. If it's going to slow down the zombies just as much as it's going to slow me down, in all honesty, so I should be good there. And my gear is all repaired. Sadly, I'm going to be fighting at nighttime. From the looks of it, so my skirmisher, my throwing javelins aren't going to be very helpful here. I would imagine, at least. This is not the work of grave robbers. We don't know what we're fighting yet, though. More zombies. Okay, and there's 13 of them. And 16 fatigue to move through this. We're going to apply the same strategy as before, though. Bertram. Oh, you're on flat terrain, weren't you? For a moment I was wondering if you had the wrong perks. Nope. Your sadly execution or crippling strike's not going to be helpful. And sadly none of this provides penalties. If I could weaken the melee defense, that would be great, but can't do it here. Otherwise, same strategy as before. We're just going to have to be a little more thorough on cleaning up. And definitely want to prioritize pretty well. Clubs are dangerous. That pitchfork can be annoying. Don't know if it's a terrifying threat, but it is a threat. And I think we're going to do the same thing as before. Just wait in front of the path, so that way they're not tempted to go around somewhere. Although I think I like this positioning better. Bigger choke point to kind of maximize my people to hit in the same area at least. Don't know if it's a better idea or not. We'll know soon enough. Because otherwise this is separating my squads for when I'm ready to push forward, which I don't think is very good. Lots of choke points here. In theory I could fall back some, but that's expecting me to be able to kill all of them. And not have to rely on a shield wall, which of course is going to burn a lot of fatigue and my action points, so that's probably not really a good strategy. Even though I see promise for this area too. Due to the fact that I'm not going to recover fatigue, yeah, I think we just have to stand in one spot there ideally. And not worry about the retreat paths. But again, like before, we're just going to stand in front of it, have them come our way, and then see what bites. And I think I'll keep my axe on the left, and at least I'm prepared to go to the left, because hopefully there won't be many of them going that route. Although this choke point alone might encourage them to go up north anyway, which is not what I really want though. So don't know where exactly to put you actually. Yeah, you should be fine helping out our Bertram there, if nothing else. Get him the extra damage he needs to maybe kill him off quickly and efficiently. And you have an axe of your own, which is useful. And then everyone has a little bit of time to recover. Get their fatigue all sorted out. And then we'll plan out what happens next. Just wait, let them get closer. I want them to be around here ideally before I start falling back. In case that affects the AI pathing. So he could mark me. So I'm just gonna wait and see where they go. If he marks me, then we'll try and kill him off, but looks like not going very far. I don't know how many action points they actually have, though. And they all apparently have Battle Forged. There's something I wasn't privy to. I was fighting really resilient undead, apparently. Thank God their armor is... Yeah, which means they get ridiculously more durable the heavier their armor is. Which does not sound like fun. Now, do I want to start backing up there? Because I want to go here. And that gives me a really good choke point. Probably could have waited another turn, though. But we'll see where they go. And if I can take advantage of it. I am going to have to be mindful of any attacks up on the north, though. That's what I'm most worried about. But at least I can adjust quickly enough, right? Wait, see where they go. Gonna go straight through? Are you gonna be stupid, brain-hungry zombies? Or are you gonna go and do a smart thing? Let's see, how many of them actually have no weapons? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a decent number. Sadly, I'm gonna have to go through them first, is what it's looking like. And then we got a few with some weapons to consider ourselves with. Mainly, I'm more concerned about the club getting on me, the champion. And we got some throwing weapons to throw. Unfortunate that did not do anything. And I kind of want to shuffle over there in preparation. Just in case things go bad, because apparently this is all marsh. Although if I could keep falling back here, that would be amazing positioning. So we'll see if they decide to go left or not in a heavy amount. Otherwise, I'm just going to fall back. I might fall back further and use the marsh to my advantage. Alright, what's it going to be, guys? Okay, they're coming in for the bait. I'm fine with letting them get the first attack, ideally, because especially since they have no weapons on this group. Not exactly who I want to swing first, but... because waiting with you is not terrible anyway. Just in case we get another opportunity, like someone standing here, maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. Again, I'm fine with him making the first move there. Because this is a really good choke point. I'm just worried about up top. Because I'm likely going to have to fall back pretty soon. Missed the 78. I'm not a fan of that. Missing the good rolls. And sadly, that is bad terrain for me. We'll see if we can get some good hits in or not. Missed 91. These are good rolls to start off. And hopefully you're not going to revive yourself with a missing head. Alright, time to get ready for the onslaught. Okay, I'm think if I can keep people from being marked, I might just back off, but it'll heavily depend on how the spear wall goes. Because everyone basically will need to go at the same time. And sadly, your spear wall did nothing from the looks of it. I'm just curious to see how many mark. Because I don't want to start backing up and then have half my guys get marked in bad situations. Especially when I can get a good hit like this. Ah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you can get a good swipe in there. Miss 76. That one hit. Yep, not going very well. I'm not liking these hit chances going badly. Because what's going to happen here is they're going to fill in this gap, aren't they? If I'm not careful. Probably could have spear walled there, maybe that would have done something. It feels like a bad idea though, but something I should have considered. Good hit, but not enough damage. Aw, you had a free swap. Don't you give me that BS. Oh no, I didn't give him quick hands. Okay, never mind. Alright, that makes more sense. He's still got a shield, which is better than most. Another 78 that missed. Hello, Al. I'm glad to see that you were able to make the stream. Because thankfully it was only a short thing I had to take care of. But yeah. We could potentially kill 2 zombies here. Can we pull it off? One down. Although I should have just spear walled, that'd probably be a good idea. Because sadly... Oh, because you're marked in melee. Oh, Pitchfork's being annoying. He's a high priority. Now, I want to get some good swipes with my champion. Sadly, no one decided to stand here. Good hit. Not a killing blow, but a good hit. And I'm just wondering if I unleash my hound. Let's see. If I do, I would like him to go over this way. But we'll leave that be. And see if we can kill you off quickly. I missed again. 71. That's also a miss. That's not a good sign. That is not at all what I want with these misses. 78. 65. I need to actually start hitting. I have one turn to worry before I worry about him. And I think just because of that damn pitchfork's gonna poke you again, let's get on going. Okay, that's finally another one gone, but we know there's one over here somewhere. Who isn't a big threat yet, but Definitely need to be prepared for them. Yeah, so far money has not been an issue for me, I think. Although I did kind of cheat a tiny bit and have my initial starting brothers be about half or 30% the price to the one mod I had access to. So it helped out in that regard quite significantly. Damn it. And I missed an I3 as a note there. Now let's kill him. He is gone. Cleave him. Good, that's a little better. Zombies are coming back though. Which makes this very awkward. Because you should not attack, it's you that I want to hit. Okay, that makes my life easier. 60 or 65. It's the 65, you're doing good. 88. Barely survived. But we are slowly wearing them down. And I think I know what I'm going to do next turn to this pitchfork. Although, where's the one that was down here? All of them apparently went, so I don't know where he's at. So let's hope this is not a mistake. Alright, double swipe. Very nice hit. That was what we were waiting for all this time. Ooh, Monster Hunter. I haven't really played Monster Hunter at all, I will be honest, but I have enjoyed Dauntless quite a bit, which was the first of that type to get on PC. And I did enjoy my time there. You had to miss. I know there's a zombie down here, right? So let's get ready for that. Another zombie. Stop scaring my dog, damn it! That is not nice. I would like to kill this zombie, although I'm pretty certain you don't even have a weapon. Which is why I'm not considering attacking you. Still missed the 72 though. Missed that attack too. Oh, the Monster Hunter background. Oh, for some reason I thought you were talking about the actual game. My bad. Although, I haven't tried the Hunters or the Monster Hunter Origin or anything like that. And I like me my scouting and vision and more intel, so that could be fun. I'm just interested to see how it plays out, but I'm not liking this bad predicament. Thankfully, they did nothing. So I can rest easy there. We still need to kill him though. Or actually hit. Because you're a threat. You're now surrounded. Can we kill you though? Oh, more zombies gain up. Stop scaring my dog and... Wait, I want to know, did that zombie just attack me? That zombie actually friggin' attacked me and it did bite my dog. That is low. I didn't even know zombies could actually attack after they revived, because I haven't seen before up to this point. Good hit there, but now that means no headgear for me. Well, let's kill him. Ah. No kill. Now can we kill him? There we go. Light hit. That's fine. We're almost done. One more good hit. Now who gets the honor of finishing this one down below? Well, clearly it's going to be me, of course. And then I roll a natural 1, is what I was expecting, since that would be the appropriate and hilarious thing to have happen. So sadly no headgear, because we completely destroyed everything. But we cleared that out. Gonna take a little bit of a roam around. because my armor's still in good shape. Ooh, what's this? You notice the mud a few miles back, and a few miles forward he's still there, bobbing and slinking in and out of sight. A mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone is feeding it. The company needs a mascot. Yes, more mascots. We gained a battle brother. I appreciate this. You decide to take a chunk of meat and approach the dog. It is skittish at first, backing away on your approach, but the aroma you have in hand is an alluring one to be sure. The mongrel slinks back towards you, pausing here and there, eyes flicking in search of an ambush. You can see a barrel ribs on the dog. Many days on the road having given the pup a gaunt frame. Its ears are stitched up and its tail bolted with signs of battle. This here animal knows how to fight, and that's just what it'll be doing from here on out. Yay, free dog, everyone's happy. Until we get the poor thing killed, which I don't want. But Bertram, congratulations. Just named a battle brother. We don't even know the name of the dog, we're just gonna call it a battle brother. Seems appropriate. Now, what do we want to give you? Well, ideally, if you're gonna eventually be a banner bearer, let's at least low roll. Oh, high roll on resolve. That's what I want. Although you're terrible in melee so far with these level ups. Dang it! I am not a fan. I am not a fan of that whatsoever, but I'll take it. If you can at least get good resolve, that might be useful. And what are we gonna have with you, Conrad? Because look at the opportunities we can get with him. He is definitely quite formidable in defensive front, but since he's going to have a shield, I don't think I need to go too ridiculous on the range defense, since they're more than likely just going to attack my back line. But I might get like every other level with enhancing his range defense. But yeah, you're going to be pretty promising as a frontliner. We just need a new headgear when we get to a blacksmith or armor of some kind. Actually, can I camp for a day? Camp for a night, just have a quick look around before going south? I just want to see if there's anything up here because of our ambush. Oh. Marksmen and raiders. I'm a little bit traumatized having to fight marksmen and raiders a little bit because we need better armor to reliably deal with them. Never mind the fact those guys don't seem to care if I'm blocking their line of sight or not. They seem to be really good just hitting my vulnerable targets, and I don't like it. We'll come back sometime when I have proper armor at least. Speaking of which, no armor here. We need tools and supplies, which sadly is expensive and pricey. We have plenty of ammo from salvage. We'll take the one shield for good measure and just sell the stuff we don't need. Probably should have sold broken stuff, but we'll go with it. Alright. And let's see, yeah, you got your skirmisher. You got the throwing javelins. Now let's head on southward. Actually, let me check, see if there's anything. Oh, no one to hire. No wounds. We are looking good. Now let's see if we can find some beasts and not regret this journey. Because I want to believe there was something up here for me to fight, and there clearly is. But for my ambition's sake, there better be something down here. Which I'm going to assume maybe not. Since it doesn't feel like a good spot for spiders and dogs and wolves or anything of the sort. Necrosavants, those are just regular skeletons. When it says many, that's like 8 of them, right? I'm trying to think of how many is many. Because I'm going to want clubs and things that are really good against them. And hopefully an axe counts, although I really like my spears just because of the hit chance. I hope this is not a mistake. Necrosavants. I'm assuming those are... No, they're not the ancient warriors. I don't know what the Necrosavants are. Oh, no. You're saying no. That's not a good idea. Thankfully I could back up some. Okay. Okay, they're vampire kind of guys, huh? And they're speedy boys too. Although... Dark Flight, This might end it now. We'll see. So these are like the wolf riders and everything like that. So sadly I cannot use my throwing weaponry right away. And apparently they're amazing. They have amazing odds to dodge. At least it seems like it for him. I'm gonna wait for adjacency, because we're gonna need to hit them real hard. I don't know how likely they are to dodge or even how much health they have. You know, I'm not talking about marking, I'm more talking about getting a best chance possible to hit. That is what I'm wanting to do. Especially if I'm having a varied amount of chances to hit. I seriously doubt we can kill both of them. Especially when we only hit one. And sadly he ended his turn there. Let's see how badly this goes. Yes, they can take some damage there. They have some health bonuses. And he's completely surrounded, so he's probably gonna die immediately. Yeah, I figured he was dead. We definitely need to kill some of them. But I think that's too late now. I had that one turn to strike him and that's it. Alright. No real chance to back off now. And actually I shouldn't have gone there because now I can't swipe. They have a lot of bleed weaponry, they have a lot of durability. These look like a later game type of unit. So safe to say this is already over, is it? Yeah, because just their hit chances, or dodge chances, ridiculous too. And heal by dealing damage. So yeah, these are definitely like an endgame type of unit, aren't they? Because they can get on top of me immediately. They regenerate life and definitely... My great sword definitely doesn't do a whole lot there. Although I don't know what kind of damage to do with the armor though. Seems like they're killing me really quickly for these 60 points. Yeah, unfortunately, even if I knew what I was up against, I wouldn't even had a chance to protect my skirmishers, would I? How exactly could I even get a formation there? I would like to surround my polearms ideally, but that's definitely not going to happen. So I'm wondering, how would you even approach this in general? Because normally what you would like to do against direwolves and anything with high mobility is to have your polearms and archers getting surrounded by all your frontliners, or at least your melee units. Ideally. But there's not even an opportunity for that. Mostly because of the blinking and anything else. And even if it hit like that, we only took out a third of their health. So yeah, definitely an endgame type of unit it looks like, if I had to guess. Because I just hit him with a greatsword and his one attack just regenerate life, although with heavy amounts of armor, that should keep them from stealing life though. So the key here would be to have really good defense and really good armor, I think. Now I'm curious, what I think I'm going to do is use the autosave if there is one for recent. I don't know how far back that puts me though, but I was going in with the assumption I was maybe the ancient fellas, and this works out conveniently. Apparently it's unknown. Oh well, it's a good learning experience, but definitely I'm just trying to grasp what kind of skills would I need before I'm even comfortable fighting like 4 of them. Well, really, 4 of them. How many would, if I were to fight them now, how many could I even realistically fight and win? Oh, for some reason my game audio just died on me and my microphone. I don't know why that is. At least it's still recording and streamed. That I'm fine with, but yeah. That was an unfortunate experience, and sadly no beasts of any sorts either. Just trying to figure out why did my audio die on me. Just give me a quick moment. Once we get to the settlement, we'll be good, but aside from that encampment, we found absolutely nothing. Completely dead, completely empty. That was a disappointment. Alright, so we're here. We'll worry about that in a moment. Let me just figure out why my audio just died. Because I don't think battery's low. Because I just charged that, I saw it. Although, not making this very easy to check stuff. So what I'm going to do is turn this off. Open it back up and see. Actually, let me just see if I can hear my own audio. Open it back up and... Nope, I can't hear anything. Maybe my headphones just died on me, so... If I had to guess... I guess we're going to be doing this without audio in that case. Which seems odd, because... I wasn't getting any notification my batteries were running low. Now, disappearing villagers, we can get some more recruits. All off the Brave. I wonder why he's called the Brave, because he probably has that trait. But we will take you. We have room for 3 more brothers. He is huge apparently. He's got good melee stats. Terrible melee defense though. I think if anyone's going to be staying away from melee range, it's going to be him. You are likely going to be taking one of the pitchforks. It just begs the question what we give to everyone else. You might be useful for something. Let's get you properly kitted out. We have a little bit of food. Actually, let's not worry about food here because that's penalizing me a bit. And what is this? Would you mind hunting these monsters down? Where are they? Beasts of sorts. That sounds good to me. Are on the loose. They're going to be very mobile. And it's very low reward, sadly, which I'm not fond of for a 2-skull mission. But that does make me want to buy a proper melee weapon. Because if they're beasts, they got a lot of mobility to them. counts towards the ambition. Yeah, it said that it included quests as well, so I'm happy for that opportunity at least. I shouldn't even buy anything. I'm just wondering if instead I can give someone a shield, make them more resilient, or what might happen here. Because I might have to surround my brothers if we're talking about high mobility here. And there they are, definitely a beast of sorts. Oh, direwolves, 4 of them. So I want to plan it out because these guys definitely are vulnerable. I think we just do the traditional setup. Forget the big axe for now and just surround them with shields and protect ourselves maybe. One of these things is not like the others. Some brigand raiders, what happened to our dire wolves? Oh. Well, so much for game towards my ambition goal. Well, I don't know how I should feel about this, but I would like to try and get some elevation up top. Or at least a good positioning. But we'll wait for them. And these are all raiders, are they? I'm assuming they're all raiders. You got an army sword, which I would love to get. I'm assuming they're well equipped, so I'm treating them as raiders. Yeah, let me just back off there a bit. See where they go. I don't have to rush this. So if I can at least get a slight bit of advantage, that'll help a ton. It feels a little... Yeah, I'm not... There's something I don't like about this, because every single time I'm always backing up trying to find better positioning. And sure, against direwolves or those necro savants, we can't really reliably get that positional advantage. But it feels like a necessity, though, to make sure I don't get these random circumstances where I'm losing battle brothers or hemorrhaging them. And this is probably one of the ways to best go about it. And I'm not really a fan of it, just due to random terrain, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Either way, this is a new turn. I can continue to back up. And I seriously should for the elevation bonus. Just a question of where's the best position, everyone. Actually, let's have you hang back there. You should be fine. And hopefully, we can get ourselves well positioned for next turn. Although that was a bad spot for you, isn't it? You can get marked easily enough. Which is why we want some of these guys ready to help you out. Just in the off chance. Alright, they're all gonna move up, that's fine. So you're perfectly safe. We'll have you there for now. Okay, he's just not gonna do anything brave. We're fine with that. I don't know if I want you there, actually, but we're sticking with it. We're committing to it. You can go there. You'll be relatively protected. And we'll just have you hang back. You're kind of the least well equipped for this. And of course they're playing chicken. That's fine. We'll spear wall, see if that can deny him a little bit of movement forward. And we'll let them make the first move, maybe. I cannot hit him. So that's kind of out of the question, unless I can move somewhere better, which I can't. And there's only 4 of them, but I imagine, of course, they're very well equipped. So you wait there, let them come on up. They'll come to us eventually, because they're the ones that actually initiate this fight after all. They'd be foolish not to. Although that would be annoying if they just wait and then burns the value of my dang spear wall. That's always going to be annoying, but not much I can do about it. So he's got soaring weapons. Gotta be cautious of that. What was the chance to hit though? 32, I'm fine with that. He should only have 4 more left. Actually, I didn't want you there because I want my pitchfork to at least do some damage. But they're playing scared, dang it. And sadly, Spear Wall didn't do much. And I don't really want a Shield Wall either, so let's chance 2 of his... Let's at least attempt 2 of his shots on me. They're playing scared. They do not want to fight me. Knowing my luck, they're all gonna... Yep. This is amusing. Although we can hopefully outlast this throwing weaponry. And I'll have throwing weapons of my own to unleash on them, so I think I'm okay. God dang it. What was the chance to hit there? 53. Oh wait. Oh, he was aiming at me, wasn't he? No, 65 to hit Olaf. Oh boy. And I can't hit him yet. But we'll get you to back up there for safety's sake. Since that should... He's through 1 and then he's through 2 more, right? So he should have 1 more turn of stuff to throw at me. I'm hoping at least. That'll keep you safe. That's the hope anyway. Otherwise, just a game of weighing it out. The standout continues. He only has 2 more javelins, and hopefully I can start throwing javelins. Ooh, good. Not the best chances to hit, but I'll take it, because it's still 50%. Ooh, can I push him? Is that worth it to hit potentially both of them? Oh, I didn't want that double click, dang it. Stupid mouse. Still got the hit at least, so that's pretty good. Javelin's not going to do much here, sadly. Yeah, better chance... Oh, he's being blocked because of the friggin' rock, and yet the rock doesn't block him. Although because he's next to it, that's the main reason why that would be. If I had to guess. There, that's more like it. He's completely panicked, which I'm fine with. I don't really want to go up there yet, because he still has to throw stuff at me. And then we'll get you back in the fight in a moment. And I can unleash a hound, but I'm not going to do that yet, because he could very easily kill it. There goes his last two, which I'm fine with. And sadly, we cannot kill him yet. But we can mark him. Although, yeah, it's not a very good mark because I'm using javelins, but at least I can hunt him down pretty well. We'll see if we can burn some of his I can't double spear wall here. So that probably was a waste. Because he's just going to go up here, mark, and then swipe. I would imagine anyway. We'll see what happens. He has to come to us no matter what now, so I'm okay just waiting this out. Actually, I could spear wall, so this is out of reach for him. And let's murder you. Your shield wall means little. And hopefully... Zorn, yeah, there you go, that's a good boy. You got the killing blow, I am happy with that. Now let's get in position to murder people. Uh-oh, that's not exactly what I wanted there. So we're gonna have to take you a little more seriously now. And pushing you does not help here. But time to unleash all the dogs, even though you don't have armor. That may have been a mistake. Ooh, he just destroyed my shield. Good thing I don't care for that shield too much. Cheeky bastard. He's just waiting for me to time out on my spear wall, I think. And then... Oh, that was stupid me. I forgot I was marked there. Can we stun you? No stun there. We did get the hit. Hit the shield. You can get one attack in. He's completely surrounded and breaking. And we'll keep the spear wall because he can't do crap until he decides to come over this way. Which means we could play with the rest of his friends. I hit the shield there. And he's exhausted right now, so he can't do much of anything. Slowly gains through the armor. Now 2 javelins. Don't hit our dogs. Good hit. He's panicked. That is what we want. And then we're going to have to get ready to mark him because he's probably going to run away. If I have to guess. I'm going to assume he'll run away at the first opportunity he can. Which is why I want to kill these guys. Sadly, it looks like I'm not going to be able to move freely there this turn. Because I'm going to burn my turn to murder him. And we do have 2 dogs to at least chase him down. Alright, now we just have the leader, which we should have marked, we're just not going to be well defended. And unfortunately, that's probably going to kill my dog, isn't it? Okay, he didn't swipe at the dog, probably because too hard to hit, maybe. I hit the shield, but he is marked. He is not going anywhere for a while. And I don't think it's possible for me to salvage your shield, is it? Nope, I don't see no shield. He probably didn't even have a shield, to be fair. I just honestly can't remember. I know one of them didn't have a shield. That's the only thing I remember. Alright, buddy. You're gonna die soon. The Grim Reaper's calling. Just a question how to best approach this. Because sadly that was a miss. And I don't need to adrenaline, right? I probably should do it just in case. I don't know if he would act before me. Another hit on the shield. He's breaking. His will to fight's ending. 42. Oh my. If that would be something if I can hit his head one more time. It's just a shame I don't have the woodcutter's axe. That would be the perfect way to kill him and maybe salvage the armor. Oh my god. If that's the case, the human opponent, or what is it? The bandits might actually have a good heart there if they don't want to kill the dogs. That would be shocking, but let's see. Now I think we're ready to murder him. Although let's wait until someone occupies this spot. And I don't have anything to increase the chance of hitting his head, do I? Besides maybe the club. I'm gonna wait with you just in case. Because spear doesn't have it for me. I'm assuming the club might. Nah, it's only 25% chance. Nope, not an increased chance. I was hoping maybe. So 1 in 4 chance. And we can hit him multiple times, but it's less chance of actually getting the armor. And 2 exhausted there. Actually, I think my greatsword actually has a... It's just like the woodcutter's axe where it hits the head and... I might be misremembering it. It doesn't say... It has an increased chance to hit the head, but it doesn't say anything about hitting the head normally. Alright then. You can't reach him. You're out of ammo, that's fine. This battle is pretty much over. And no increased chance. Nope, just increased chance to hit generally. And that was on the shield. So 30% chance to chop off his head. Which I don't know if that did it or not. Unless we see the head flying, we have no way to know. Which it doesn't look like we got the armor anyway. I'm assuming it was a head hit. Considering he's still alive. He died. And sadly that did not count. Of course it didn't count. Because that's the kind of game it is. It teased me that way, but we have 3,000 crowns. We got nice discount on ammo, so I'm going to take that. A little pricey on the tools, which I don't want. I might actually buy some of the dye, though. See if I could sell it somewhere. What's the surplus I have? And do we have a spare shield? We have multiple spare shields. And I'm not worried about the paint job yet, but extra javelins might be good. For our skirmisher. And how are we doing on food? We're good on food. And I don't think there's anything else I need here. We're pretty much done with this place. Now let's get our level. Trying to figure out what you're going to be. You have 2 points of fatigue, so you sound like a perfect frontliner. And you're also brave. So you're always going to have 4, although all your other traits leave something to be desired. Unfortunately. Oh well, and we'll give you recover there. No one else level up? You got an unfortunate wound from the javelins, but you're in good shape. And with that said, there, double up on the throwing weapons. Even though you don't have quick hands at the moment. Only downside about that, because I want you to be more of an archer. And now we've basically gone full circle back to where we started almost. Ooh, that's the sea state, I want to go there. And then we'll roam the desert a bit. Clearly this was the right choice to take this ambition, as opposed to the 2,000 crowns which I would have gotten ages ago. Clearly this was the right choice, huh? I thought maybe it would have some promise, but I guess not. Let's see, abandoned fortress, we're not going to worry about that. We'll have a look around here, see how things are, and then maybe stream a little bit longer after that. But I'm hoping this is, I can get contracts here. I'm a little bit worried it's like a keep or something where only noble contracts are available, but I should be fine, right? And I'm almost out of tools and supplies, so let's keep that in mind. 25%, I guess I'll grab it. We got 2 days worth of food. I can get 100 gold back. I don't know realistically how much I should expect from trade goods, but I'll take free 200 crowns. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Now we got some headgear, which I should seriously consider. Only save states, okay, so it's kind of like a politics thing, or at least based on how to design. And Bertram, I guess it's a good thing you don't have a shield anymore, because you got something better now. You're back to your old roots. And then you were going to have a pitchfork, so let's give you that. I do want to get some bows, finally. Even though I did just buy composite bow, that sounds fun. Get a discount for it too. And what else can we get? A lot of stuff, really. Especially since I can get a decent discount, so let's grab what we can of this armor. I'm curious about the trade goods. Are they worth it? No, they're already pricey as is. So I'm not going to buy them. And what do we have for brothers? I would like someone that's good quality, maybe. But doesn't look like any that stands out. What does this have? 75 armor. Okay, that's an upgrade. Congratulations. That's good there. We finally get our bow, although I did just buy an extra set of javelins, so a little questionable about that route I just took. And how does this help? Has 0% chance to hit. So no bonus to aiming, sadly. Well, it is for aim shots, I guess, so hopefully this is beneficial. Well, throwing javelins are better accuracy for now, so we'll keep that be. Yeah, plus 30% chance to hit, I'll stick with that. But otherwise, who gets the armor? Congratulations, you got an upgrade and we got a hit piece. Level 2, level 4, level 2, so we'll give that to you, Conrad. That way you might survive, and then we'll need one more headpiece. Can I get a decent one? Not really. So I think we're good there for now. Don't have to worry about foods, we got contracts, and we got a lot of stuff here. What do we have with alchemists? We have a lot of tools here, of course. Things I could play with in the future, I would love to. Firelance could be a lot of fun. I don't know how ultimately effective it actually is, because it's a one-shot thing. But it's also a spear, which gives a 20% chance to hit. I think just for this occasion I'm going to buy it and give it to my axe thrower. For you here. Not Axor, but Skirmisher. I'm curious, what exactly will this do? 20% chance to hit, lower damage. Can hit up to 2 targets, plus 40% chance to hit. Yeah, I don't care about the spear wall at least, because I don't think I want Bruno to engage. But he still has his shield, he should be good there. He could make a decent skirmisher there. Although ultimately, I think I want to make him a dedicated range fighter. Ooh, and I have this helmet I forgot about. Should have had that equipped ages ago. Actually, can we switch their headgear around? Make it look more appropriate? There, you fit your role. You sort of fit your role, you just need a paint job. And now we need a better headpiece. For you. There we go, congrats. I think that was a decent upgrade, we still got decent money. I did buy tools and supplies, I'm hoping. Let's see. Nomads are ravaging my caravan, 700 crowns. Alright, let's get that money there. Anything that's a weaponsmith, besides really good gear that's pricey. One behind the other. Okay, I look forward to playing with it then. And plus 40% chance to hit sounds really good. And let's see, by the time I get there, it should be close to daytime. Yeah, because the desert's slowing me down. And everyone's already in good shape, are they? Yeah, besides the one injury. Which does hurt his melee skills a bit. And okay, I did get the tools and supplies perfect. I just gotta make sure everything's repaired by the time we get there. So that works out well, I have plenty of ammo to use for it too. It's just a shame I don't have quick draw, which I might... Let's see, what would be a good... Well, anticipation, yeah. Next level, I'm wondering if I get quick draw instead of one of these specialists, because I don't know exactly what I want to give them. Sword Mastery increases damage by 30% when attacking 2 tiles. And 20% is 3 tiles. Because we have yet to find a proper ranged weapon for him, and never mind the fact he's not exactly the best skilled for ranged weaponry. Yeah, per battle, I'm fine with that. I have the ammunition to replace it, is what I mean. So, many cutthroats, so that's about 6 or so, and then maybe 2 slingers. And the slingers should not be scary so long as they don't hit my guys that don't have shields. Now, I'm eager to see... Okay, we got... Oh no, I thought that was a choke point here. That blocks movement. I'm gonna let them move forward. There's not really much of a vantage point for me to kind of constrict them through. Oh, and they're backing up. Oh, so they're gonna play that game, are they? I didn't check my armor because the helmet's not fully recovered from one of them, but we're in good shape. If we can fight you, that'd be great, but I do want to be careful about getting too aggressive. Even though marking you would be great. Actually, let's back up one more. At least minimize the slinger penalty bonus they have, if they can even attack me at all. And I think I like to fight them down here anyway, if possible. And how many action points is this to move to? Conveniently, it's only 2 action points. Can't really get in a good spot though, but you have the armor to take the hits. Now everyone move on up. We got a nice blast weapon here. What's the range? Oh, it has to be melee, doesn't it? Okay, that's interesting. That changes the dynamic slightly there. Especially for a fresh battle. If they're already wounded, then maybe I'm okay with getting into melee. Yeah, your shots did really nothing there. And next turn, hopefully we can really start to put the hurt on these guys. Hopefully. Yep, just hitting the shields. What is the chances to hit? 20% chance, and it's not very good against armor, I think. So I'm okay with a few of these glancing hits. Which I don't know if any of them actually hit, because remember, I don't actually have audio right now. For some reason. I could probably fix that, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, might as well take your 2 throws. Good hit there. So that was a good turn regardless. Won't be able to finish him off unless I can get him out in the open. So I know what I want to do here. God dang it, shield wall did nothing. He still has 30% chance to hit me. There, take that, you bastard. See how you like it. Because what I was hoping to do was have him go in there with my character and swipe both of them maybe, if I'm lucky enough. Even though he's shield walling, he probably wouldn't hit him very well anyway. If I had to guess. Gotta be careful with you. I got really no protection, actually. Shield wall did its thing. You're gonna die, right? Thank you. We're down to 8. Can we get one more? Because I'm assuming now spear walls deactivate. Okay, good. Double kill. You'll love to see it. Sadly, it means I have nothing to poke now, but we'll go with it. Yeah, I worry a little bit about moving too far forward, but I think it's time to get aggressive. You can get some more thrown javelins in. Not the best chance to hit, sadly, but we'll see how it works. And then we'll see about getting you ready for your firearm. Although, it's apparently more action points than that to swap. So I got a target there, if they stop blinding me first. So he might get swarmed, we'll have to be ready for that eventuality. And we can poke you, and got through your armor. I'm stunned, unfortunately. I wonder if that still marks him or not, or at least provides surround bonus. Good hit there. He is definitely feeling that. And actually, now's the time to unleash the dog and finish him off. Yay, Battle Brother, go! Now we need to support him before they kill him. Good hit there. Can't get another strike. Can we kill you so I can get through? Nope. Alright, now I'm in their faces. Next turn, they're gonna feel it. I'm just wondering, do I really want to put you there? Because he's gonna get to strike. It's done there. Hopefully, they don't attack the dog. Hopefully they don't attack Thorn. They blinded Thorn, but they didn't really hit Thorn, thankfully. trying to stun me. 2 attempts. Thankfully that missed. And you just adrenaline and murder. Goodbye. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot there. There. Have fun with those dogs, you guys. Now this is a good opportunity. Sadly, I don't have quick draw to allow for this, but how many action points is this? 4. I'm really tempted to just do it right now. But we'll set it up if we can. Although, chances are he's likely going to die before he gets a shot, because after all, I'm going to get a good swipe on him. Alright, great axe. Okay, we got him marked. They're both, they are now wetting themselves. I feel bad for them, because next turn's going to hurt. I just need to mark... Oh, never mind, he stunned me. He's not scared anymore. But we can still stab him. I'm trying to remember, is that actually blinding me or just reducing my initiative? I honestly can't remember. Ooh, that was a good hit in my head, dang it. Oh, he barely survived, the lucky bastard. Ooh, we got our opportunity. We got a shot. Not very impressive shot because of the shield wall. Boom! Sadly, I didn't get to hear how it sounds, but I will take it, and now we're gonna stab him in the face. Which sadly did nothing. %, that also missed. This is almost over, don't you worry, folks. They just don't realize it yet. Alright, get in there, mark them. And they're all panicking now. This is over. Good, good, good. Now run away, please. Please run away. Goodbye. I don't know who got the kill, but 1 level up. We got dried fruits, we got gear. So we got a surprising amount of armor, which is respectable armor, but I'm surprised we got so much armor out of that. And silverware, because you never know when we're going to be eating. Well, that was effective. It's still no beast, but it was still effective. Actually, with that said, let me level them up now there. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Okay, you're just heavy damage dealer. Is the route we're going for. Middling. High resolve, and I like to boost your range defense so you don't just get peppered by a bunch of thrown javelins. And Backstabber seems appropriate to make sure you get your hits in. Yep, I pretty much figured as much, that they're kind of just as equivalent to thugs, and the slingers, of course, are the same as the regular thug slingers, or the bandit slingers. Nothing too exciting to talk about, which I'm fine with. It's a nice, easy 700 crowns. Don't think I want to recruit anyone yet, because I can't really afford the good characters. I think I'm at the point I want to look for someone that's high quality, not necessarily leveled, but high quality. Which doesn't look like we have any that I can afford. Ooh, fancy dagger there. Fancy mace. That would take all my gold though. I don't think we're ready for something that rich. Spectrum is tempting. Fencing sword, ooh, fancy. I would like a regular upgrade one-handed spear. Falchion might be good. It is 700 gold though. And anything else from Alchemist I want to get? Not really. Because I don't think I care about this fancy potion stuff yet. Although, they're a little too pricey for me right now for one-time uses, but I definitely need to be aware that they can be quite useful later on. Ooh, 110 armor for male shirt. Expensive armor though? I should seriously... How many do I have that are levels 4-ish? We got Roderick, but he's already got good armor. He's kind of set. We won't even talk about me there. Miller and Conrad are 2. Ivar... Godfred is good... Oh. Yeah, okay, Godfred could be one we could get an armor upgrade for. And then Bruno, but if I keep him towards the skirmisher or range unit route, he probably doesn't want too heavy of armor. So he's lower on the priority, but we'll get one for... Is it Bruno? No, Gottfried is who we want. Let's see, 70 armor. We want at least a nice headpiece for him. I'm just going to burn a lot of money, which I don't think I want. So we'll just get the 100 armor. Give him the male shirt, and that should be decent enough an upgrade. At least keep him alive. And of course, armor like this would help a lot with the Necro Savants, since if they're not able to hit my health, they can't regenerate their health. But we still have the problem of figuring out their mobility, or how to negate that. Oh, and I could have just gone here and got one that was cheaper, dang it. I didn't recall seeing it before. Otherwise, nothing I want to buy here. I am low on food though, so I need to grab something. So we'll just get the rice, I guess. That'll tie us for now. Tie us up for now, at least. Decent headgear. Get rid of the stick. Get rid of the clubs. Good price for the silverware. And what else do we sell? I think we're good for now. Just gotta swap out some of the gear. See, we have the chest piece. Who gets the chest piece? We'll give you that. You get upgraded headwear. And we should be good there. And 50 armor, I don't think anyone has anything lower than 60, 70. So I think we're good there. Don't know if I want to chance the 3 skull yet. We can at least have a look, I guess. You enter... Oh, the master... Oh, this is just... I might as well read it. You enter Havard al-Wallerili, the master astrologer's place, to find him standing over a fancy rug littered with human body parts. No, that's not at all disturbing. He looks up at you. These were beast slayers, allegedly, and now here they are, recovered from the task at which they were directed. The vizier nods and a few helpers come over and roll up the rug. Flesh and guts flop and squeeze together and gush out the sides. The servants tilt the rug up. The servants tilt the rug up, throw it onto their shoulders, and march it out, with one dismembered hand flopping lazily from one end. The master astrologer claps his hands. In the desert lives my problem, a collection of cruel beasts that are harvesting the locals. I've stared into the eternal fire and found guidance to seek a crownling to help resolve this monstrous issue. Do you, crownling, find a 1,000 crown suitable allotment? We're definitely gonna have to try. This will be one way to end off, isn't it? Not down what terrorizes the people. I definitely want to get another brother, at least to just tank the hits, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm just wondering about high quality. I don't think a slave would be ideal. Let's see. We're gonna have to give it a try, I guess. Beast tracks, let's see how badly this goes. 11 of these cretins, oh boy. And the reason this is going to be problematic is because they're going to munch on a lot of corpses, and one of them or two of them is probably already upgraded. And no terrain for me to utilize is there. Let's see, what do we see? I might be content fighting them out in the open if there's not many, if there's like almost no upgrade versions. But I'm almost certain there is. Okay, there's one, two tier 2. I would like to go up to the high ground. It's a lot of fatigue to move through the desert though. So running is not a very good idea. I'm just only going to get tired running. But I do need better terrain. Yeah, I'm burning 20 fatigue just moving as far as I am. And they are not going to get exhausted because they got the pathfinding trait. This is probably not worth doing. Now the big question is, how do I deal with them munching on corpses though? If I can get some lucky hits, that helps. But not likely. This is not going to be a very comfortable fight, but retreating is not very effective either at the moment. I could spear wall, try and take some of these hits. See what happens there. And I think I'm fine with them hanging up top there, because that's where most of my muscle's at. I just don't want to get surrounded, ideally. Up and sadly, spear wall fails immediately. And again. So much for that. Burnt all that fatigue for nothing. I had to miss this 70%. Dang it. I would really like to have moved forward there. Can we get a good hit on you? Because you're the big threat right now. Yeah, I think we wait, see what happens. Now let's go fight this bastard. Okay, those two can get to go. If I can kill both of them, I can stand on their corpses. Okay, that's pretty good there. odd formation, but I don't want him getting the corpses for as long as possible. Although when he retreats, that's going to give him a fresh corpse to eat. Assuming I kill him. I kind of would rather him just run away and not die, if I'm honest. Okay, let's hurt him. Okay, we got one of them breaking. That's a big deal right there. Just because you're running, I could ignore you for now. Good hit there. If I can get them to keep wavering like this, that'd be great. They'll start snowballing out of control. And the more of them that come up here, the less they're down here to eat his corpse. Although I don't like those 2 hits, damn it. I'm gonna have to make quick work of these guys. Which is gonna be tricky. Especially when I miss like that. Well, that I was not expecting. I don't know how I feel about that. Because now my dog's gonna be fresh meat for him. Okay, you're out, Sally. So you got your main weapon ready. Now sadly we have a new corpse for him, which I'm not fond of. And I cannot get there because the doubling up there makes that a little tricky. But he is panicked, so maybe I can go around with my champion, if I'm lucky enough. Not ideal, but that's the last thing I want is this thing to get level 3. Even though he was currently marked, I still don't want to chance it, because we've seen that happen before where they dodged out deliberately to eat a corpse. That's one corpse gone. Yep, keep running. Okay, I can rest easy now. Geez, the worst is out of the way. We still may lose a dog if I'm not efficient. Or even a brother at this rate, even though he's the last one down south. You translate their name. Interesting. That is a... I wonder what language that is, though. Do we know what language the Nashiren or Nashirers are actually? Because I honestly don't know if it translates into dinner or after dinner. Oh, German, okay. I guess that makes sense. I can see it there. I think you need to die because of the damage you're doing to me right now. I need to hit you, that was the problem. I wish I had throwing javelins instead, but... because now this is not really necessary to have my explosive weapon. Next turn. You're just... yeah, you're fleeing. I don't care about you. Kill this bastard. Thank you. Now, kill this bastard. Good hit. Okay, I guess that would make sense that the developers are German. Now I can safely... I should be able to safely come up here, right? And I still get the retaliation attacks. And too exhausted, sadly, because of the desert, but... we're almost out of this. Sadly, could not finish him off. But he's so panicked and dead. Morale is what saved us from that being a possible nightmare, geez. And a little bit of luck with the turn order, I guess. Because they never had an opportunity to get on the corpses. Which I'm thankful for. This could have easily been a nightmare. Alright, go in there, finish them off. Let them run, let them flee and cower. Although, sadly, the only one downside of not letting them upgrade is I think I get less loot as a result, probably. I don't know if that's true or not. But we got a lot of tools. We killed our first beast of the ambition, so that's nice. And we're relatively well intact besides a few lucky hits. A man stops you outside the Master Astrologer's room. He has with him a few scrawny men with quill pens and ledgers. They descend upon your collection of Nashreners and make attributions according to their papers. Each one finishes and tears the page away and hands it to the first man who compares his notes. Satisfied, he hands you a purse of crowns. May your road be ever gilded, Crownling. This is a good spot to end off after that success. And everyone basically leveled up. Good God, I'm happy with that outcome. Now I'm trying to remember what you're... Oh, this is your first level, so congrats. Max roll. Max roll. And we'll worry about your fatigue there. Now try to figure out... Oh, you're a heavy damage dealer, so let's try for a crippling strike for you too. Even though it's going to be pretty hit or miss, but I can see some really good value in maybe some unholds or something. Maybe crippling them some. And if they have good weapons that can negate a certain percentage of armor, that would be another way to get past the orcs or start crippling orcs and maybe some raiders if I'm so lucky. I don't know how reliable it is, I will be honest. But it seems like the route to go for dealing extra damage. So you are my frontliner. Let's see, you're sure-footed. You got really good melee defense, so we will happily take that, and of course really good rolls to go with it. We will take that. Still need to build up your resolve a bit, but that you are definitely one we want to keep for as long as possible. Miller, what about you? You can get good amount of fatigue, so we're going to go with that. Max roll, yes, thank you. Just need to build up your resolve too. And I got myself a level up. What? I can't remember what. Reach advantage? I actually may not pick that right yet because I'm not sure what would be ideal. But low roll, sadly. And definitely need more fatigue, but I should boost up my resolve some more. I can't remember what the magic number is, if it's 70 or 80. But I'm gonna withhold on grabbing the level, the level 6 trait here, because I'm not sure if I want to get Lone Wolf or something else there. Reach advantage could be really good though. I have to reliably be able to hit 2 targets though to get the best benefit off it. At least with my greatsword. Because it's going to be very unlikely I can get to 15% for the cleave. And if I'm going to get in that kind of position, I would need underdog first. But anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm glad we managed to get a little bit of progress in and I'm actually alive still. Unlike our last attempt to this DR week. Have yourself a good night.